Here we have the graves of the Walts family. Nicholas, his two wives, Mary Jane and Mary A., and his two children, George and Emma. Stay tuned at the end for a one-week checkup. Nicholas was born about 1828, and he passed 1904, and is buried at Grove Cemetery in Lafargeville, Jefferson County, New York. I first found Nicholas in the 1850 census, living in Orleans, Jefferson County. He was 25 and living with the Castler family, Joseph and Effie. He was a carpenter by trade and in the construction industry. The next census, I found him in the 1860 census, 2 years after his first wife, Mary, passed away. He was 37, and his second wife, Mary, was 22. I know according to Nicholas's will, he had at least one child with his first wife, Mary, and he is poorly recorded in the 1860 census, being 7 years old. My best guess is his first name was Horatio. And they also had William Walts and George Walts, and George was 1. In the 1865 New York census, we have Nicholas, 39, his second wife, Mary, 26, William, 8 years old, George, 5 years old, and Nicholas Jr., 1. There's no mention of the first child here. The 1870 census finds the Walts family living in Orleans, Jefferson County. Their post office is Theresa, and Nicholas is a carpenter joiner. He has a personal estate value of $150 and the real estate value of $500. Nicholas is 40, Mary A., 30, William H., 11, George Walts, 9, Nicholas E. Walts, 7, and Amelia Walts, 4. The 1880 census tells us more information about the Walts family. Nicholas was 52, and it states both his father and mother were born in New York, as well as himself, and they lived at 181 Main Street in Orleans. Mary was then 42, Eugene 16, Amelia 14, and the littlest, Clark, who was 4. As I said, I found his will, and I believe he passed in 1904. I did find a Nicholas Waltz who passed in Dexter, which is not too far away, August 1st, 1904, and I believe that's our Nicholas. In his will, he mentions his wife, Mary, his daughter, Millie Ripley, his sons, Eugene Waltz and Clark Waltz, his granddaughter, Bessie Waltz, as well as his son, William Waltz, and his daughter-in-law, Anna Waltz. And the will states, "Be it remembered that on 26th of February, in the year of our Lord, 1895, William Waltz, of the town of Brownville, Jefferson County, New York." Dexter is right next to Brownville, so it makes sense. Mary Jane Waltz was born about 1834, and she passed August 24th, 1858. I had hoped I'd find them in the 1855 census, but alas, I did not. So I am unsure of her parentage or what her maiden name was. Mary A. Waltz was born January 26, 1839, and she passed January 6, 1895, at the age of 55. While at first it doesn't look like there's a massive improvements on these stones, they will lighten up with the D2 over time. So just give it a little bit more time. But as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.